Friends, hydrogen is the first whisper, but methane is the confirmation. When methane appears in a DGA report, the transformer is no longer just warning you. It is telling you where the problem is starting. Low temperature overheating, oil stress, insulation degradation. Most people see methane and say, it's normal, limits are okay. But senior engineers know one truth. Methane never comes alone. Methane always has a reason, and methane always points to a thermal story. In today's Electroverse episode, we will decode methane, CH₄, in transformer DGA. Why methane is generated inside transformer oil. What temperature range it truly represents. Difference between hydrogen only versus hydrogen plus methane. When methane is acceptable. When methane signals developing thermal faults. And how trending methane prevents future failures. Stay till the end, because methane is the gas that separates guessing engineers from diagnostic engineers.
Welcome to Electroverse, where power transformers speak and engineers learn to listen. Today you are going to learn something extremely important, something that can save a transformer long before it fails. We are diving deep into the technical aspects of dissolved gas analysis, specifically focusing on two critical gases that every power engineer must understand: hydrogen and methane. If you truly understand hydrogen, you understand early transformer warnings. Hydrogen is the lightest, fastest forming gas in transformer oil, and it serves as the most sensitive early fault indicator in DGA. When electrical stress begins to affect your transformer, hydrogen is the first gas to appear. It forms rapidly under electrical stress conditions, making it your earliest warning system. According to IEC 6599 and IEEE C57.104 standards, hydrogen normal condition is below 50 parts per million. When levels reach between 50 and 150 parts per million, you enter the caution zone. Above 150 parts per million signals alarm conditions requiring immediate attention. Hydrogen means something has started, but it is still early. This gas primarily generates from electrical stress within the transformer. Partial discharge activity, corona effects, and low-energy electrical faults all produce hydrogen. The beauty of hydrogen detection lies in its sensitivity. Even minor electrical disturbances create measurable hydrogen concentrations, giving you advance warning before serious damage occurs. However, understanding hydrogen requires more than just knowing its limits. You must analyze trends over time. A steady increase in hydrogen levels, even within normal ranges, indicates developing electrical stress that needs investigation. Hydrogen alone is an early warning. Hydrogen with acetylene is a danger signal. When you see rapidly increasing hydrogen combined with acetylene presence, you are looking at serious arcing conditions. This combination demands immediate investigation because it indicates high-energy electrical faults that can lead to catastrophic failure. The key insight here is that hydrogen rarely acts alone. It works as a part of gas pattern that tells the complete story of your transformer's internal condition. Hydrogen is the earliest voice of a transformer. It whispers before the transformer screams. Good engineers monitor these whispers carefully. They establish baseline hydrogen levels for each transformer and track monthly trends. They understand that a sudden spike in hydrogen, even if still below alarm limits, requires attention. They know that hydrogen generation rates matter more than absolute values. A transformer showing 10% monthly increase in hydrogen concentration needs investigation regardless of whether it has crossed standard alarm thresholds. Now let us turn our attention to methane, the thermal fault indicator. Methane tells you that heat is present but not extreme yet. This gas forms when transformer oil experiences thermal stress, typically below 300 degrees Celsius. Methane is your window into thermal conditions within the transformer. Unlike hydrogen, which responds to electrical stress, methane specifically indicates thermal faults. Localized oil heating, overloading conditions, poor heat dissipation, and cooling system inefficiencies all generate methane.
According to IEC 6599 and IEEE C57.04 standards, methane normal condition is below 30 parts per million. The caution zone ranges from 30 to 130 parts per million. Above 130 parts per million indicates abnormal conditions requiring investigation. These limits provide guidance, but remember that methane interpretation requires understanding your specific transformer's thermal characteristics and operating conditions. Methane formation links directly to thermal stress mechanisms. When oil temperature rises due to hotspots, overloading or cooling system problems, hydrocarbon molecules begin breaking down. This thermal decomposition produces methane as one of the primary gases. The rate of methane formation correlates with temperature levels and duration of thermal stress. Understanding this relationship helps you assess the severity of thermal conditions and predict potential progression. Methane tells you heat has started. Ethylene tells you heat is becoming serious. When you see increasing methane alongside ethylene, you are witnessing rising temperatures and potential hotspot development. This combination signals increased risk to insulation systems and requires prompt thermal analysis. The progression from methane to ethylene indicates escalating thermal stress that can damage oil and paper insulation if left unchecked. Do not ignore methane, but do not panic either. Methane presence indicates thermal activity, but it does not necessarily mean immediate danger. Many transformers operate with detectable methane levels for years without problems. The critical factor is trend analysis. Stable methane levels suggest steady thermal conditions. Increasing methane levels indicate developing thermal stress requiring attention. Rapidly rising methane combined with other thermal gases signals serious thermal faults needing immediate action. Good engineers fix heat issues early. Bad engineers wait for alarms. Effective methane management involves understanding thermal loading, monitoring cooling system performance, and maintaining proper oil circulation. When methane levels increase, investigate thermal conditions systematically. Check loading patterns, verify cooling system operation, examine hotspot temperatures, and assess oil circulation effectiveness. Early thermal intervention prevents insulation degradation and extends transformer life. DGA is not about one gas, it is about patterns. Hydrogen says something has started. Methane says that something is heat. When you combine hydrogen and methane analysis, you gain powerful diagnostic insights. Rising hydrogen with stable methane suggests electrical stress without significant thermal effects. Stable hydrogen with rising methane indicates thermal stress without major electrical disturbances. Rising both the gases together suggests combined electrical and thermal stress requiring comprehensive investigation. Good engineers monitor, great engineers interpret trends. Effective DGA interpretation requires understanding gas generation mechanisms, standard limits, and trend analysis principles. You must establish baseline conditions for each transformer, track monthly changes, and analyze gas patterns over time. Single-point measurements provide limited information. Trend analysis reveals developing conditions and enables proactive maintenance decisions.
The power of DGA lies in early detection and appropriate action. Hydrogen and methane provide complementary information about transformer condition. Hydrogen reveals electrical stress development. Methane indicates thermal stress progression. Together, they enable comprehensive condition assessment and proactive maintenance planning. Understanding these gases and their interactions gives you the tools to protect transformer assets, ensure operational reliability, and extend equipment life. If you control methane early, you protect oil, paper, and transformer life. Thermal stress accelerates insulation aging and reduces transformer lifespan. Early methane detection enables thermal management before serious damage occurs. This proactive approach maintains insulation integrity, preserves oil quality, and ensures long-term transformer reliability. Remember, transformer protection starts with understanding what your DGA results are telling you about internal conditions.
So friends, this is the real meaning of methane in DGA. Methane does not scream. Methane explains. It tells you. Oil heating has started. Energy levels are increasing. And insulation stress is slowly evolving. Remember this forever. Hydrogen asks the question, methane gives the direction. If you track methane correctly, you don't wait for ethylene or acetylene to appear. You act early, you plan maintenance, and you save the transformer. If this video helped you think like a condition monitoring expert, then like this video, share it with your maintenance and testing team. Comment below. Have you seen methane without ethylene? And subscribe to Electroverse because next episodes will decode ethane, ethylene, acetylene, CO, CO2, step by step, fault by fault, without confusion. You've been watching Electroverse, where every spark tells a story. Stay charged, stay safe, and happy.